Good afternoon, everyone, especially to Mr. Bomba, and I am going to report about the American literature. So, American literature is termed as the body of literary works written, created, and produced using the English language in the United States of America. Similar to other countries, literature it was by shaped by its historical background, so as the same as other literature such as European literature, Asian literature, and all literatures came from and shaped by its historical background. American literature refers to the body of written works produced in the United States and its preceding colonies. It encompasses a variety of genres, themes, and voices that reflect the complexities of American identity, history, and culture. The history of American literature spans from the oral traditions of native peoples to contemporary novels, poetry, drama, with significant periods including colonial literature, the Romantic period, Realism, Modernism, and Postmodernism. However, America has not always been a country on its own because for almost 100 years, it was just a group of colonies scattered across the now known North Americas. I mean North American Eastern Seaboard. European colonizers eventually settled and took over these colonies, but after a successful rebellion, America became a nation. These people eventually expanded their influence to the other territories, resulting in America being one of the most powerful nations across the globe. Furthermore, as the fields of science and technology evolved along with the populace ways of thinking, lives inevitably change. These developments in their society ultimately lead to shape their own brand of literature. So the literature in America or in the United States are more faster than other civilizations or colonies. Just like, for example, the use
So let's proceed to
the
the
field of
colonial
science
and
and technology in the
pre-revolutionary
United
era.
States of America.
The history
Is
of American literature begins with the arrival of English-speaking
more
Europeans
applicable
in
and
what
more inevitable
would become the
or
United
more
States.
at first
American
fast-changing
literature was
in their
naturally a colonial
aspects
literature
of
by authors
shaping
who
their
were
own brand of
Englishmen
literature.
and who
But
thought
it's
and
not
wrote
just
as
like
such.
other literature that
John Smith, a soldier of fortune,
focused
is
merely
credited
on
within
historical background
initiating
and not
American literature,
making such a fuss. So
or making
when we
a
say American
difference
literature from the past, the
and the
language
present.
used is English, Jude, and Herschel books included A True Relation of Virginia 1608 and A General History of Virginia, which is written by John Smith. So he is one of the authors and writers in American literature. And New England in the Summer Isles 1624. Although these volumes often glorified their author, they were avowedly written to explain colonizing opportunities to Englishmen. In time, each colony was similarly described. Daniel Denson brief descriptions of New York 1670, William Penn's brief account of the province of Pennsylvania 1682, and Thomas Ashe Carolina 1682 were only few of many works praising America as a land of economic promise. So those writers are some of few of the works that praising the Americans a land of economic promise. So their works represents how America is evolving and how is America is more or fast changing than the other society or civilizations or colonies. So that will be all in my report, and the report will be continued by my other members. Thank you.